Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game by me, the Strict StarCraft. And today we're going to have a TVT in our hands, and it's going to be on the map King Sejong Station LE. This game was submitted by one of these players. I don't know who actually submitted this game, but he submitted it to reddit.com/r/castit, where you can upload your games and have them casted and uploaded to YouTube. By a couple of casters. We're quite a few over there, not too many though. Anyway, so as I said, it's going to be a TVT on King Sejong Station, and TVT is kind of it's to a lot of people the most fun matchup to watch and perhaps play as well. But TVT, perhaps it's so fun because it's so can be played out in so many different ways. We can have bio versus bio, bio versus marine tank, bio versus mech, and all kinds of variations. So TVT is it's not the same thing every game. The way we see Protoss versus Terran, for example, it's always Colossi High Templar versus bio, almost all the time. We can see mech a couple of times as well, but TVT is it's a mixed up matchup. And we see Cheezburger going for the early gas on 12 and the barracks on 13, which probably means Reaper, and then into some early factory. Timebomb is going for the later gas, but with an earlier barracks instead. So he might be looking to do some marine expanding with a reactor or a tech lab following up. But we'll see how this plays out. Yes, we see a marine started right now from Timebomb, so it looks like he wants to go into some kind of safe expand. And by the way, I think Cheezburger is a platinum player and Timebomb is a gold level player, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I know one of them is a platinum and the other one is a gold level player. Anyway, we see the factory going down. Since he got that early gas, he can get the early factory as well. We might see a Reaper right now. Doesn't look like it's going to be a Reaper. Perhaps add on a reactor for our Hellions. No, I don't think so. I don't know what we can see from these players actually. With this early of a factory, I feel like he might go for some kind of wind mine drop with the starport. But I'm not a Terran player myself, so kind of a bit lost in the TVT matchup. Another refinery going down for Cheezburger. So he could go into some really aggressive play here. No expansions from either one of these players. And we see a scout coming in from Timebomb, and he's gonna spot everything if he wants to. What he sees here is the starport going down. So this might be a wind mine drop actually, but no, it's gonna be a tech lab added on. I'm so confused. I do not have enough knowledge for this matchup. An engineering bay going down for Timebomb as well as a starport. I'm lost. I have no idea what these players are up to, unfortunately. Oh, Banshees. Yeah, that might be it. Oh, when I think of that, I think we rarely see Banshees these days, even though Blizzard made them a lot cheaper. But okay, I don't know. I really don't know. I shouldn't be talking about strats in TVT. And we see Cloak going down as well as another Banshee coming up. Marines being produced as well from Cheezburger, and a Hellion coming up. So I think this is sort of a standard build. Oh, they're both going for the same build. That's kind of cool. But Timebomb added on an engineer bay as well. So nope, not going to be a Banshee apparently. So exciting. He might go for a Raven first actually. That would be kind of cool. Get a Raven up first, and then yes, he does. That's so cool. He scouted out the starport and he knew that Cloak Banshee was an option for Cheezburger and decided to add on a Raven himself for that detection. I might follow up with the Viking as well, so that's cool. I like that from Timebomb. I like it a lot. I could never do cool stuff like that. I'll never be able to read the other player closely enough. Whoops. And then I just lose all my SVs and die. But Timebomb is on another level, but he's ending up far behind though in supply. Just now bumped up to 31, went from 27. But he's still far behind Cheezburger, and we still see no expansions from either one of these players. So this might be quite a quick game with a one base play from both players. We do see a SV going down right now though for Timebomb, but there we see the expansion going down. And Cheezburger might do the same. He's getting quite a lot of money piled up. So we could technically afford a command center right now. We'll see though. The bench is about to come in right now, and a turret is already in place, so I feel like this is going to do nothing, especially with the Raven Marine combo as well. Here he goes in, cloaks, might get 1 or 2 SVs. Yeah, he finds a good position to hang out. 2 SVs have fallen currently, and yeah, I think 2 SVs is what he is going to get. Perhaps he can find another golden position around this area. No, what's he doing? Oh shit, he's gonna lose it. That was not the best. A bench is quite expensive, but now he's at the expansion as well, picking up the SV that was building the command center, now picking up a tank as well. So now Cheezburger is getting some value out of his investment. The bench is gonna get out of there, but it managed to get 2 kills, 1 being a tank and 1 being an SV. Whoops! So it managed to, I think, pay for itself at least. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, not a huge deal. Now we see a medevac going in with the Hellions, 1 Hellion and 6 Marines right now. And let's see what he can make happen here. He still hasn't dropped his own expansion, so he's really got to kill Timebomb pretty soon. But as time goes on, Timebomb is going to... Oh shit, we do see 2 double command center going down right now. So perhaps he does not want to end this on a 1 base play. But if you can deal a lot of damage with this drop, which you might be able to, then he's sure as hell gonna get a big lead with a triple command center as well. And he's already ahead by 23 supply. So I feel like Cheezburger is in a good position right now. I do think he was the platinum player and not Timebomb. But we'll see. This is going to get spotted immediately by Timebomb. And do we see a reaction coming down? Yeah, we do see 2 Marines moving in. But a couple more should be on the way. No, Timebomb is moving out. Oh, now he's going to have to pull back. Such an unfortunate timing for him. He does not want to go for that beta race. And that is a good decision, since there are quite a couple of tanks back home for Cheezburger. And now it's going to get combat shield. Oh, that's such a big deal. And just get out of there. Oh, so annoying. Dealing quite a bit of damage, getting off a few SVs and a couple of Marines. They tackle out, that was so important, and then he just gets out of there. I feel like Cheezburger is in a tough position. No, Timebomb, I mean, is in a tough position right now. As soon as these are finished, yeah, they're both being turned into orbital commands. And as soon as those are established, Cheezburger is gonna be able to pull away in this game. He's ahead. Oh shit. Timebomb is so low on workers. What the hell? He is at 18 workers right now to 33 of Cheezburger. So he's still quite far behind. Even though these command centers haven't even landed yet, he is far behind in the income already. A couple of more SVs are going to fall. But yeah, Timebomb is finally going to clean this drop off. It didn't get medevac unfortunately, so it's going to be able to fly home in safety. 35 to 18 workers. Timebomb, you're gonna have to make something happen here, or continuously produce SVs, which he is doing. He is keeping up his SV production, but I feel like a push here, perhaps a siege down here, would be a good thing as well for him, since he can delay the expansion of Cheezburger by such a long time by just sieging up your tanks in a favorable position. The medevacs are getting here a bit early, and these are going to be spotted by Cheezburger. But now Timebomb isn't actually that far behind his supply. Oh, I thought he was going to get those medevacs. But if he can siege up here, if Cheezburger can get siege, and yes, he's going to. That's going to be the end for this push. And now Timebomb's in a tough position once again. The 2 orbital commands have been established, and they're high on energy. Can at least drop two mules each. And now Timebomb lost those 2 medevacs as well. I think is climbing up though in the SV count. Yeah, a bit better. So that's a good thing. He kept up his SV production, and he is spending his money a bit better than what Cheezburger is doing. Well, not by a huge deal. Timebomb should really be cutting corners right now, going for an early 3rd base to be able to perhaps go for a big risk and be able to catch up. Hopefully, hope that he can catch a couple of siege tanks off guard or something like that. Now see Cheezburger moving in with his 2 medevacs in the back of time bombs. Natural is going in for a scan to see if there's anything in the way. Spots the turret, and now he's dropping it off. If he can siege these tanks, yep, there we go. This is so annoying to deal with. This is super annoying to deal with. These tanks are in a fantastic position, right up against the wall. Banshee falls to a couple of Marines. The winter mine gets scanned, and oh, he has sieged that tank at the worst possible moment, and now it's gonna get killed off. Cheezburger is now doubling the supply of time bomb. Oh, yeah, it's not going great for time bomb. A cloak Banshee coming in though, and if there's no scan, okay, there's a scan available. So, yeah, time bomb. There's really nothing you can do right now, and there we go. He just leaves the game. Doesn't GG at all, and this drop was the final blow. Time bomb ended up a bit far behind, too far behind in supply quite early in the game. I don't know why really. They both went for the same build, but somehow it was like 10 supply behind. I think it was a bit low on workers, even after the first 5 minutes or something like that. So very hard to come back from that stuff in mirror matchups. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please do submit more replays to reddit.com/r/castit, and I'll be sure to get them up. Thank you. Bye bye.